didn't see you there. Because I don't get to see what people look like from this side of the screen. We're back with more Violet version. Our new friend Kieran hates us. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more, and right. We're gonna head back to town pretty soon here. Sorry. We're gonna head back to town pretty soon here. I'm just gonna grab a few more items so that the item list on the right side there can have another freak out. Glowy nose pass. Whoa. I don't think there's really any powerful need for me to be over here. Just, you know, more items. Had acid spray. I like using that move, especially in raids. I think I'm good. One more item, and then I'll just force myself out. There we go. Back to town. Yo. Thank you, ma'am. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'm curious about the punches. There they are. Ice punch. Let's go. I will get rid of... I don't feel like I'm going to be needing to use, or getting around to using Revival Blessing much. So, we'll get rid of that. And he can learn Fire Punch, but I do already have a Fire user, so I think I'm fine for a little bit there. One thing I do want to make sure of... Alright, the power points do still stick around. I seem to recall in some game where using a TM or relearning a move after replacing an old one with reduced power points would carry over the used power points onto the new thing. Welcome to your Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you open your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders of your menus? I don't care. Candy fruits at the Festival of Masks had such an interesting flavor. Do I have to just go to sleep? Is that what the objective is? The next day. Hello, friend! Good morning, what a geek! Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you'd better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Thanks. What was your name again? It doesn't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Wait. We've made so many good memories here together. Did we? Are you sure? Carmine! What a geek, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogreppon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogreppon real happy if we fixed it up first. Yeah, I bet it would. Especially now that I've learned the real story. I just want Ogreppon to be happy, you know. I'm sure Ogreppon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. What if he found out? Must be teen angst or something. It happens. I've been there before. I'm still in it, actually. It would have been kind of hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, what a geek. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the top of the Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster?
I mean, if you say so.
Let's see, fastest way to get there would be from the Kitakami Hall. And then we can just bike up yonder. Slurp, slurp. I hope you're eating a snow cone and not your Chimecho. That would be weird. More berries. You can never have too much. Said the man with a fistful of berries in his mouth. Up here. Up and around. Sorry, the more treasure, the better, honestly. With how much I've been spending, it feels like a good use of my time is picking up the random treasures. Oh, a party. I still have a quick ball. Nope, I do not. Ball? Of the regular? Got it. The fact that the one Clefairy spawned in the same spot 2 days in a row implied to me that it's probably not a very popular, or not a very common spawn up here. So I might as well grab it while I can. Oop, new Pokemon. We're up here at the Infernal Pass. While this area has famously been used as a training ground for years, visitors be warned you do best not to let the ogre find you here. And it's one of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, which means we have a fast travel point. It's going to be hard to see with my icon there. But... bam, there it is. And apparently in this area we can also find Mimikyu and Houndour and Chingling. That's one thing about the little mini-map at the bottom right, is that whenever you open up your map, you get a quick overview of what's around, but it doesn't really update in real time. It just gives you a flash of what's available, and then that's it. It's not even Pokemon that are in, like, that will spawn in the small radius that you open your map at, which I thought initially was going to be the case. So, like, if I was to walk over right at this exact spot, Houndour would spawn. But no, that's not the case. I don't know why they even bothered, like, keeping the icons on the minimap like that if they don't, like, actively track what's around like a horde tends to do. Or an outbreak, I guess is the correct terminology there. What we got? Another ducklet. They're all over the place. Oop, Houndoom. How's about a good old-fashioned... whoops. Fair enough. Not gonna bother fighting that, because it's gonna take 2 turns. What with Sturdy being an ability and all. Boo-woo. 28, wow. Okay, I can probably low-kick it and not knock it out. Never mind. I didn't think Houndoom was A, that heavy, or B, that physically weak. I knew it was physically weak, I just didn't think it was that physically weak, you know? Will-o'-the-Wisp. I think maybe Scovillain could learn that. Granted, it is a fire move, so a fire Pokemon should be able to learn it, but... I say it might not because it's usually reserved for Ghost-type Pokemon. The classic Gen 1 air mine of coughing. Not to be confused with the sea mine that is Overquill. Maybe I should claim my reward from the Pokedex at some point. Just maybe. Ooh, more quick balls. Can't ever have enough of them. Alright. Oh, there was a glowy Pokemon over there? I didn't even know. Hey, Slugma! Slugma balls. Anyway. Hey, fun fact. Slugma is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know if it's top 10, per se, but it is very high up. Mostly because back in the day, when I was playing Gen 2, my first save file, unfortunately, got deleted because of a little brother overwriting my save accidentally. So my level 81 for Alligator has been no more for... How long ago was 1999? 26 years. But the second save file I got, eventually I had caught a Slugma and a Macargo, and evolved it into Macargo, rather. Got that up to like 90-something. Back in the day, that was very impressive for an 8-year-old like myself. Or a 6-year-old, I guess, would have been closer. And I discovered the duplication glitch in Gold and Silver. So I ended up duplicating the Macargo, and before the internal battery of the cartridge ran out, I had 2 level 94 Macargo. It's pretty neat. Anyway, we got a rare Terra-type Slugma. I didn't even realize. Whoa. That's a big Pantheon. It's so big. Why is it so big? Get in the ball. Gonna get a crit capture? Yep, sure enough. Alright, enough dilly-dallying, enough wasting the times. Let's book it back up to the Crystal Pool. And we will progress the plot. I'm still keeping an eye out for anything that might look different in terms of color. Fire-type Spinarak. There we go. Alright. Crystal Pool, up yonder. We can't take a bike upstairs, are you kidding me? That's poor form, but we can go up this ramp with a bike at least. There, see? Not encroaching on any sort of rules and regulations. Hi, Bronzer. Well, maybe not rules and regulations, just common sense, you know? Gotta be respectful of this foreign nation. Bronzer, very defensive Pokemon, but man, is it hard to use. Look at this place. Looks pretty, doesn't it? And speaking of pretty, I'm here. There you are, What a Geek. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the Crystal Pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who have passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, What a Geek. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. Jump in? Like, into the pool? Well, yeah, I can't swim. And besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You got a real nifty Pokemon right on, right? You'll be fine. What in the... An earthquake? In the water? That's crazy. Whoa! Hello! Fun fact about this Milotic. It is programmed to have a Ghost-type Terra-type. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky that I'm around. Level 30? That's strong. Wild Charge. So anyway, so much for that. Yeah, the Wild Terra type of that Milotic is Ghost type. Further, emphasizing that this place could be where you can meet dead people. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned it, but that thing can't terrestrialize. It's just people have hacked in and noticed, oh, that has a Ghost Terra type. That's weird. You're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? What's that? Hey, is that? It's a crystal cluster. That's convenient. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought? The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Ms. Breyer. Hi there, Carmine. And what a geek, too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Breyer, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I just don't freaking care. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was right on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figured that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, what a geek. Yeah, in a minute. Hi, Briar. Bye, Briar. I'm good. Hello! What are you doing here? This is kind of a rare Pokemon in Paldea. It's Glimmet. You can sometimes find them in specific parts of Paldea, specifically in caves. But, oops. Apparently, they're not very physically defensive. I thought an Ice Punch would not knock it out, but go figure, it sure done did. It's a rock poison type, and sometimes it can come loaded with the ability Toxic Debris. Anytime you hit it with a physical attack, or I guess any attack, maybe, it throws out Toxic Spikes. So swapping out whenever Toxic Spikes are out means you might end up poisoning yourself, unless you're levitating, flying, or a poison type. This seems dangerous. Whoa. Ooh, I don't like that. Hi, Slugma. Uh-oh. I'm back in the cave. Get me out! Alright, cool. And would you look at that? More Glimmet, and its evolved form right behind it. Alright, will a flamethrower knock it out? A resisted flamethrower? No, obviously not. Duh. Ball. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. It has a lot of special attack. Oh wait, it's poison. Duh. Stupid me. One of these days I'll catch one of them. But it's starting to look like today's not gonna be the day. Slack off. Better than headbutt. Might just have to wait to catch Glimmet and that thing over there. I did see another Glimmet flying around here, but 2 in a row that I failed to capture. Probably best to just come back later. Duskull, water type. And there was a glowing Pokemon up here. Oh, heh. This might actually be good. This is Glimmet's evolved form again. It's Glimora. What's the Terra type of this one? Grass? Oh, you're done for. Grass, though. That's an odd one to pick. I guess because Glimmet and Glimora are rock poison naturally. Grass type resists their biggest weakness of ground type. Will I be able to throw ball, or... Well, I can't throw ball. Can I catch with ball? No, not quite. Scovillain is a very poor matchup against this thing because it is weak to both rock and poison. So how about we try yawning? Ball. Hi, Slugma. Coming to see the sights? There it goes. Off to sleep. Bronzer. Coming in from behind. There we go. Well, we couldn't catch its pre-evolved form, but we got Glimora at least. Crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terrajewels. Let's get some reviving going here. Hi, Glimmet. Do I dare? Maybe I dare. Do another flamethrower. Maybe burn it. Maybe not. Ultra Ball. Yep, that's crit capture. Maybe because we already caught one of its line that it was easier to capture? I don't know. Alright. Now that we got these Paldean Pokemon registered to the Pokedex and Kitakami, we can escape. Going back to Masui? Yep, sure enough. Back to Gampa. To Gwamps. Leap. This has been bugging me. What is that? Rock Tomb? That's okay. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Mortygeek, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ate the mask. Oh, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Kiki, what are you doing? Oh no. Not the shrine of those three with the mask? If you were eavesdropping, you know why this is a problem. What a geek. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? Again with the symbolism. And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. What a geek. Battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay, I will. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Alright. Third verse. Same as the first? No. Fourth verse. How many times have we fought him? I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. This actually might be the fourth time, yeah. Oh wow, that actually did half my health. That got you good, huh? I can beat you, what a geek. I will win! I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. Liger. I'm gonna send out my electric and fighting type, which is weak to both ground and flying type. Because this is a great idea. Psych, I have an ice move. Ice punch with my head, low kick with my fists. Palmot's just kind of all over the place with what attacks it's using. And what limbs it uses to attack with. Couple new moves. Work Up? Nah. And Petal Blizzard? Nah. It's a physical grass move, and with Floette being a special attacker more than a physical one, Petal Blizzard won't do much. Look at that guy! Dumbass face. Wait. Here comes Diplin again. Shame I have an ice move now. Still got Furret on bench? No? What happened to Furret? It was such a cute thing, and you don't have it anymore? Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Oh, man. Ah! Ooh! Ow! Yeah. Ow! Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. Man! I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? I don't know. Right. I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? What did we do? Oh man, Dynamax? Again? What's going on? These folks don't look very friendly at all. Or loyal. But there's certainly 3 of them. Huh? Huh? What in the world? Perfect. Okay. Yip yippee. What do you want? What are they doing? Okay, yippee. Perfect. Seriously, what is going on? Oh, they're on a rampage. Look at them go. What was all that about? Were they the Loyal Three? Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm not the only one who noticed. And they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said that they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, What a Geek. Yeah, you hoof it. I'm gonna fly. But first to Masui Town. I need to heal. Whoop. Didn't mean to get that zoom in. Dun, dun. Wait. No, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I guess I'll hoof it over there now. Oh, yeah. You know what I never did? I never tried to hatch the egg that Jacques over there gave me. I don't know why he's hiding behind that tree. The egg that he gives you is one of the Sinnoh starters. It's randomly generated. So some saves can have Turtwig, others can have Chimchar, others can have... Whoa, look at these guys. What are they doing? Others can have Piplup. So yeah. You know what? Yeah, we haven't fought this guy. I could use the money. I don't need the experience from him because he's gonna only have like, what, level 10 stuff? Parrot? Oh no, not my attack hack stat. Level 13, my mistake. At least my level's a palindrome with that. So it's kinda balanced? Sorta? Don't worry that it's 18 levels higher. Another squawk ability. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time? Oh god, it's yellow. Whew. That was close. We might be in trouble if he sends out a third one, though. Okay, good. It's just a different bird. So many Angie birds. Maybe they should make a game with that type of name. Angie birds. And we'll workshop it. Alright. Cinematic view over. Back up to Kitakami Hall where there's actual plot occurring. Is this guy? He doesn't battle me, I don't think, but... Hey kid, your Pokemon looks strong. You just might have what it takes to challenge the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Who in the world? There's a group of strong trainers in ogre masks who have been popping up outside the village. They call themselves the Kitakami Ogre Clan. They're always on the hunt for the next battle, and tough kids like you are their favorite foes. Rumor has it the Kitakami Ogre Clan's got 7 members in all. If you're gonna battle them, watch yourself. They may be trickier to beat than you think. I'll give you something cool for each member you do manage to defeat, though. So yeah, if we see any black text box folks outside in the wild while we're running around Kitakami, we can fight them and report back to that guy. Though, I think they might be 65 level stuff, so probably not good to try fighting him right now. Now, if it isn't Water Geek, if only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the Loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining masks we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. The Loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogerpon. Ugh, I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend to Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. Thank goodness. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal Three. Such hard-working heroes they are. Ha ha. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those three must have gone to get revenge on Ogrepon. They say the ogre fought using the powers of its masks. But Ogrepon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. Let's return its mask. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. I'll go back home to get that mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon's safe. She certainly has taken a drastic turn from what she was originally, and I guess Kieran too. But she was very hostile to us and very petty back when we first met her. And now she's actually kind of helpful. So, you know, good for her. Fortunately, we still don't have a warp point to the dreaded den, so I'm going to have to hoof it still. Whoa, whoa! Alright. What was over here? Did I already explore this direction? I think I did. Evidently not, because there's Air Slash. And it does still loop around to the same path as before. Whoop, that's water. Back up to the crossroads. Right over here. Zoom out with the right stick. Get him, Scovillain. Not that I think I need any of the materials at the moment. Hey! Hey! You leave it alone!
Yippee!
Alright, which of yous is gonna fight me? The monkey?
Okay.
I am not in a good position to fight this thing.
Yeah.
Because the Loyal Three's types are part poison all around. And my Spice here is part grass type. So I'm going to be in trouble if I stick in here with it. But maybe I can survive an attack. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, special attack up. But where am I? Come on, burn it to cinders. Yeah!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's psychic poison. Kind of a unique type, honestly. Well, this might not look good for Spice. Definitely doesn't look good for Spice. But we'll take that. We'll take the feint so we can get something faster in here. Like, say, oh, I don't know, mice? Whoa. Everyone's flying today. Oh, I missed double hit? Come on, man. Nice. Not so nice. There we go. It sure did faint just then.
Yeah?
Oh, it's dead. Oh, no, it's back alive. Okay.
Okay, okay. Roof, yippee!
Knock it off, all of you! You're trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life!
Kiki. Bye.
Huh, they ran away! I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. What a geek, Go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and... what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Thanks, what a geek. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And well, I'm glad I did.
Pun pun.
It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. Well, he said wowzers again. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, what a geek. Hey, look at you.
Pampano.
It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, what a geek. It'd be nice if we can give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Are you serious? You got a problem with the name? Think carefully or I may demote you from second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. Now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 in Masui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this! Yay. Ogrepon will follow me around. Look at her go! Oh, she's running. She's not running very fast, but here she goes. So yeah, we'll just have Ogrepon walking behind us at all times. So we can have her and whatever Pokemon's out in our lead following behind. Look at that. 2 Pokemon at once. Who would have taught? Now then, let's go back to Masui. I don't know if we were supposed to enter the town from here. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go in the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Yeah, go hang out with our biology teacher. My biology teacher. He's over there. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village. You stay here. Ogrepon, stay. Do you understand? Oh? I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Chosen one! I accept. Looks like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? You didn't use enough proper English. Just a guess. Okay, 1 second. Oh. Ugh. Too warm in here for that jacket. Talk around town. What do we got? Saw the Loyal 3 chowing down a mochi at Kitakami Hall. Okay, that's not very helpful. Do you know anything? Nope, she doesn't know anything. I saw Pheasantipity zoom through the sky over Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories say. Okay, that's one of the 3 located. I need to heal real quick. Bum bum ba da dum. Let's get that Trailblaze TM finally. First one. Asking me how many I wanted to make, like I could make more than one. Right? Is it gonna consume my materials now? Yeah, there we go. Grassy Glide. You know, if we can get, if we can get grassy terrain going with Floette, then Grassy Glide could be really nice. I just don't have anything strong on Scoville in terms of grass type attacks. We got Flamethrower, so that's pretty good for fire, but not necessarily anything grass related. Just Trailblaze and now Grassy Glide. Anyone got any more tips? Okie dokie.
I got to see Okie Dokie. The real one wasn't as green as the Okie Dokie masks, though.
Okay, but where did he go? Monkey Dory. Thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. That's my other name. Anyone got Okie Dokie locations?
I want to eat mochi.
But they're so good. Oop, hello.
We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think?
You bet there's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me.
Right?
Hey, you.
We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find any, bring them here.
I'm sure you'll find one when Lechonk fly. Haha. Wonder what they mean by that.
Have you seen Okie Dokie of the Loyal 3? That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around the Barrens.
Ogre Pond!
We're back, Ogerpon.
Meh. Alright, let's combine the info we've gathered.
You go first, Kiki. Okay, well, here's what I heard.
I see. Interesting.
Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three is hiding.
What did you learn, Carmine?
Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me.
Oh good, she's back.
Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they all got nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record everything we found out about those three to your Rotom phone, what a geek. That way, we won't forget any of it.
Oh, she has a phone. Look at all the Gothita design on it. Alright, there they are.
Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. Yeah, I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Whatageek's around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry.
A little bit starstruck.
I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of ourselves. You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogerpon's masks back, alright? Punyopan.
Alright, let's go get the lousy three. I think we're gonna try knocking out the monkey again first. It was off in this direction. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't be going down Kitakami Road for this. There's no easy way back up the slope. Camera. Yeah, sometimes it does that whenever you jump down a cliff or something. The camera kind of detaches from your ride. Oh. Item? Probably another apple of some kind. Nope, super potion. Alright. Gang. Fighting Vulpix. It's a 2-star, so maybe I can get better rewards from it. Let's challenge alone with this little guy. Stretching. Ugh. Shoryuken! What's our team looking like? Snorunt, Squavit, and Drifloon. I think the Snorunt's gonna be not super useful, but everything else seems fine. Sure did like to burn me. Sorry, burn the team. He didn't even move. Unfortunately, that's what Zen Headbutt looks like. It just stays still, and then psychic energy leaves the head. A little bit more damage, and we're all good. Oh, there we go. I guess somehow someone did some damage somewhere. Hell, maybe it hurt itself in confusion. I don't know. I don't remember if we caught one yet, so let's throw a ball. Yeet! Shake, catch. Sure, we got a lot of cool things there, but I didn't look. No, we didn't have it in our decks yet. Hi, Ogerpon. You're just looking out off the cliff there. You know, one of these days, I'll claim the reward in my Pokedex. Here we go. 90 volumes there, and we've also got rewards here, right? Yeah, but it's pretty sizable. Oh. Sorry, I thought Ogerpon was dead. Or sleeping. Probably dead. Alright, the Wisteria Pond that Monkey Dory is hiding out in is directly west. You got it. Get 'em, team! Team of two heads. Where's he going? A stranger? That's me. I'm the stranger. The caves in Kitakami are unfortunately very boring. Most of them just lead into this little type of hidey hole. And only sometimes is there an interesting thing or things in there. Like an item, and then maybe a Pokemon can spawn there. But nothing unique. No unique Pokemon can spawn there that don't show up anywhere else. So it's a little strange why they would include those small little inlets. Inlets? I don't know what the correct term here is for a small cave. Inlet doesn't sound right. That sounds more like a beach term. Like a cave on a beach. Oop. There we go. Bump into a wall. It's all good. It's ball good. Because picking up great balls. No, it's wall good because I was bumping into a wall. There we go. Pun achieved. Where the heck is that pond? Oh, I went way past it. Okay. Ah, it's up there. Rockruff. I was keeping an eye on the ground. I wasn't really looking up for where that thing would be. Up the slope. We got some nice wisteria trees. And if you recall, Oricorio is in the game, so look at that. New form of Oricorio right over there. Level 34, though. These guys are pretty strong. Not that Munchlax, but the Oricorio, though. Yeah, let's fight the... What the... He big. Wait a minute. Why he big? Let's see. I think I want to do... I want to do collab. See how that works out. A new area for the Ogre Oustin game, and we got one of the 6 Wonders of Kitakami, so we got a new warp point. A 4 I go forgetting again. Razor Fang, I want to equip that. And Grassy Seed, that increases defense? Okay. Big Root, I'm not... Oh, no, I am using that, hang on. Give that to... Floette, there we go. Alright, good enough for me. Big guy, why are you big? Get down from there. Ah, it's the cocky-looking one. That huge head must mean it's Monkey Dory. Hey, I may be wrong about this, but has it gotten bigger than when we last saw it? Maybe I'm wrong, too, if that's the case. Time for us to put this one in its place, what a geek. Five mice versus 1 monkey.
Yeah?
Special defense up. Good thing I chose a physical attacker then. I'm gonna go for Tidy Up.
I wonder if it'll go all red in the face if we give it a good trouncing. Time to find out.
Sweep up the feet, tickle it maybe. Good job, idiot. You tried to attack more P.E.K.K.A with that? You're crazy. Oh, we got Hangry mode, more P.E.K.K.A. Now it's Aura Wheel will start doing dark damage.
Yes, excellent move. Keep up the pressure.
Ouch. Ah, there's Toxic Chain. Sometimes when attacking, the Loyal 3 will randomly poison. More accurately, Toxic Poison.
Someone's got a weakness. We can just keep using that move till it faints then.
Are we getting cheers? Heck yeah, we're getting cheers. Not that special attack will be doing much, but oh well. What move did it use? Psybeam? Nah, we'll do double hit. I should have done Encore when it used, Spite last time, but I forgore. There's Spite. Maybe Encore will work, hopefully.
He's hungry.
Give him food. Hey, Encore does work. Let's go. Oh no, not my Encore losing all of its power points. One more hit.
Nom nom nom.
Was it a different berry it just chowed down on? Slap. Oh! Oh! Oh, it almost tripped forward. That would have been great. Well, we got Charm. Nah, I'm good.
That's what you get. Hey, look, it dropped a mask. Pun! We did it. We got the first mask back.
Wellspring mask retrieved.
Punyo! Hehe, it sure is happy. You know, I felt this way at the Crystal Pool too, but we make a good team, don't we?
2 masks left. Let's take the rest of the Loyal 3 down. Hi, Ogrepon. Bye, Ogrepon. Alright, sorry. Thought that would be funny.
Oh, she's mad.
Or she's ready to fight, at least. Look at all them boards. What are them boards doing here? How many boards? Get the boards. Come on, Zap. You got this. Heck yeah, dude. Get him, Queen. New move for, Villain. Oops, wrong button. What do we got? Worry Seed, I think it is? Yeah, it looks like it. Not that good. Can be good situationally, but I don't know if it's really useful for something like Villain. Oh, Zappa's starting to take some damage. Come on, finish it off. Finish off the squad. Go on. Man, she does not like to fight things, does she? Oh, hello. I was trying to get a closer look at you, but if you're just gonna walk right up to me, then that's fine too. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get back to hunting down the Loyal 3. We can jump to the Crystal Pool to get closer to Pheasantipity. Which, by the way, hilarious naming scheme, in my opinion. Not hilarious, per se. Just funny. Yeah, Okie Dokie, Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, Hunky Dory, and Pheasantipity, Serendipity, I guess. Very big misnomers for all three of them. But how evil they is. Oh no, he's flying. Slowpoke, get down from there. Slowpoke, no! Okay, he's back down to ground. Oh, nope, there he goes again. Where's he going? He's learning fly. Fighting Bellsprout. Could be a nice and easy, quick fight, but I'm good there. And look at that, glowing Lampent. I don't know what type it will be, so probably not Ghost. These wild Terra types don't tend to match the existing ones. A Grass type. Okay. I guess we're stopping the water types attacking it? Oh, level 45? Whoa. Am I gonna get burned? Sure enough. Oh, it does know a grass move. Look at that. That hurt. But you know, I wouldn't mind you doing that more. Okay. Just as I was about to send in my fire type to resist the energy ball, it starts raining, weakening my fire attacks. So, thanks for that. Cheers. I appreciate that, game. Does the Encore end after 2 to 5 turns, or is it a set amount of turns? I forget. I don't use it much. Either way, we knocked out the Terra energy from it. And now it's a bad matchup for Villain. Oh, there goes the Encore. Fair enough. Ultra Ball? Shit! Nice. Only one level off of that. That's a shame. Hi, Ogrepon. Let's get Collab back up and running. Heal up, and let's head to Pheasantipity. There it is. Leap! Who needs ladders? Certainly not me. Hi, Graveler. Oh, wrong person. You. Yes, hello?
Yip 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 yip.
Oh! Oh, wasn't coming for me? One second, I want to check something. Not like that. Here we go. Do you have Yawn? Yeah, you do. Let's get rid of Psybeam, because you're a physical attacker for some reason. And, yeah. We also got some experience candies we can spend, right? Let's just chuck a bunch of them. Oh, they're psychic. It is naturally stronger than Zen Headbutt, but again, it is stronger physically, so... I don't know if I want to do this, but let's do it anyway. And we got a lot of other experience candies. Let's do 10 of them here, and 9 of them here. And with that, Slowpoke's evolving. Slowbro! Where'd you find that Shelder? Like, it's always said that that thing is a Shelder, but you never get to find a Shelder that looks like that. I kind of wish that there was a regional variant of Shelder that did end up looking like that. It'd be pretty cool. So many things. Why are there so many things? Oh golly, look at the Rockruff over there and the gang of Houndour. Bro thinks he's part of the team. In through the chilling Waterhead, which is the only place in Kitakami, I think, that you're going to be finding any ice types like Swinub. My goo! What about your goo? I don't really want to know. But, consider my curiosity piqued. What are you talking about? Hi, Slowbro. Hi, Ogrepon. My goo. Goomy. Oh god, he's huge! She's huge! Look how big this Slowbro is! Oh goodness, a big chunk. What kind of creature is Slowpoke and Slowbro supposed to be? Like, in real life? Is it just supposed to be like a fantasy monster? Because that would explain why it doesn't look like anything we've seen out in actual Earth. Look at him. No, goo! Don't go into the light! Oh no, not light goo. Which is the way we gotta go? Goo. Which is the way we gotta go? Whoa! Good thing I can swim. Okay, hold on. Almost got it. There we go. Some dive balls. Good for catching Pokemon in the water. Whoa. Gang? Hello, Snowrunt. I see you, Quagsire. Look at him go. Did I not pick up some quick balls, or did I already use all of them? Whoa, where'd I go? Got the snow hat. Now get out of my way! Please get out of my way! Hi, Tynamo. Yeah. Icicle Spear. Pretty sure none of my team can learn that. It's usually exclusive to ice types, and I don't have any of those. Look at this little guy. Just vibing. How you doing? About that good, huh? We probably just needed to book it all the way to the bottom of Chilling Waterhead to get to where Pheasantipity is, but... I mean, nothing wrong with exploring a little bit, right? Or rather, it will be a problem once we realize, hang on, where are we? Pretty sure with my jump height the way it is, I'm not going to be able to get to that TM that's on the pillar there. Goomy.
and Dynamo. Oh, and Whooper. It's Whooper. Oopa.
You know it's bad when Slowbro is still faster to escape from a Pokemon. Hello. I'm good. Bye. No, I couldn't get away. I'm too slow! Oh god, I'm in danger. Slowbro, get out of there! Slowbro, no! Oh, it has Yawn as the first move, or did I not select the right thing? No, it does have it as the first move. Why? Wait a minute, why? Oh, yeah, no, duh. Okay, bye. I just assumed that I replaced Psychic with Psybeam, or vice versa. Psybeam with Psychic. There we go. That'll prevent me from making that mistake again. Hopefully. Okay, enough dilly-dallying is what I would say. But next time, we're gonna go fight that bird over there. Yeah, I see you. Let's hope that goes well, and maybe we'll be wrapping up the Teal Mask DLC next time, too. At least the plot of it. So I look forward to that. How about we get pumped? See you next time.